Hello, everyone, and welcome to our RIP Revolution new coach training. This is our Getting Started Right, really meant to get you guys started off on the right foot. And this is set up so you can get the most out of your business, to kick off your business with nothing holding you back. So we want you to be earning income and want you to be changing lives right off the bat. So I want you to pay attention as you go through this. Write down any questions that you have so you can ask your upline. And you are here because you are either my personally sponsored coach or a coach in our Ripped Revolution team. I am Coach Katie Jarima, and I am a Star Diamond coach. And again, I am so thankful that you are here and taking the time out to get yourself started right. One of the first things I want to go over, and there's going to be a lot, but you will have 4 Beachbody websites. You will have beachbodycoach.com, Team Beachbody, My Shakeology, and Ultimate Reset. The beachbodycoach.com website is the website that your customers are going to use to go buy their products. teambeachbody.com, obviously / your username. This is going to be your site, the site you go to modify your Shakeology, to set up your profile, to get to your coach online office. Everything that you do is through the teambeachbody.com site. Your myshakeology.com / username is going to be all about Shakeology. So if you have someone who is just interested in Shakeology, this is where they would go. And then there's the Ultimate Reset, and that is a 21-day cleanse that Beachbody offers, and that is strictly made for that program. So you're probably wondering what that $15 a month business fee covers. And that not only covers these 4 fully functioning websites, but it also covers your advertising, any tech issues you have. I mean, that's what Coach Relations is for. So you always have a 24/7 support with any tech issues in case something goes wrong when someone is signing up, or if something is wrong with your websites, you have someone to talk to. So you want to make sure you pick a username that is simple and easy to remember, because people are going to, be going to your site multiple times. So you don't want anything too complicated. And just a reminder, you do get 25% commission off of all the purchases from these websites. If someone orders just from Team Beachbody and not through you, or if they order through an infomercial, you can get that switched to you so you can earn commission off of it. And we will talk about that later. There's the Coach Training Academy, and this is one of the big things that I want you guys to dig into. As a new coach, no one jumps in knowing exactly what to do. No one knows everything about the business. Everyone had to learn, and everyone still has to learn. You're learning something new every day. But as a new coach, you want to be a sponge and just get all the new information in that you can. And one of the best ways to do that is to start with the Coach Training Academy. And this is in your coach online office. And to get to your coach online office, you're going to log into your teambeachbody.com page. There's a coach tab, and in the drop down menu for the coach tab, there is the coach online office. Your coach online office is like your business hub. That is your business center where everything happens. So in there is a news and training tab, and you will click on the training, and that will take you to the Coach Training Academy. And the Coach Training Academy has so many different training options, all the way from just a new coach to Star Diamond coaches. So I would definitely plug into this. And then also complete the self-guided coach basics that are in our Ripped Revolution team page. This is there for a reason for you. And so that can be completed in 30 days or it can be completed in 3 days. It's all up to you and the speed at which you want to move. Here's some important info for you to save. One is the Coach Relations phone number. And there's also the Coach Relations email. So if you ever have any issues and you need to contact Coach Relations, you have a phone number, you have an email, or you can do a live chat with them. And the live chat is located in the Contact Us, which is if you scroll all the way to the bottom in your Coach Online office, click Contact Us and request a live chat will be an option. There's also the FAQ section. This section is really important because you are not an expert on every single product. So you don't know everything about all the products. And that's what the FAQ is good for. So if you're wondering if breastfeeding is, or if Shakeology is good for while breastfeeding, or what ingredients are in Shakeology, or what programs are on demand, the FAQ usually can answer any question that you have. So I would always check there first and then ask your upline if you cannot find an answer that you're looking for. Also in the Ripped Revolution Files tab, this section will be building, so there will be many more files for you to kind of plug into there with important information as well. So one of the first things you want to do is set up your profile. So you're going to log into your teambeachbody.com account. All the way in the left will be your username, and then my dashboard. Under my dashboard, you're going to go to edit profile. Here you're going to add a short bio, add your before picture, and also add a profile picture. You will also want to set up your direct deposit because you will need this once you start making money, which is hopefully in that first week. So you will log into your Coach Online office. Once you are there, you'll click on the My Business tab. All the way at the bottom, it says My EFT Management. You will click on that, and that will get you set up with your bank information so you can get the direct deposit set up. You want to check your alerts daily. This is where you're going to see your new coaches, your new customers, any rank changes, any new emails, any new leads. This is all going to happen on your My Alerts, and this is located on your homepage in your Coach Online office. It'll be all the way on the left-hand side, kind of middle towards the bottom. So your alerts are very important. You will learn to check those every single day. Your Coach Breaking News is also important because that's going to be a place where Beachbody kind of puts out new announcements and lets you kind of know what's happening in the company. And that's going to be located on your top right in your Coach Online office. Let's talk about active versus inactive coaches. So this may not mean anything to you right now, but this basically means, is a coach actively working the business or not? So everyone here is a coach, and to be a coach, you need 50 personal volume to stay active. So personal volume, it can either be achieved by buying or selling. So it's either you buying product or you selling product. To be an Emerald coach, you need 90 personal volume to stay active. And I know in our little grid on the bottom, it says an Emerald needs 50 personal volume to stay active. We really put it at 90 because an Emerald coach to receive leads and hit Success Club needs 90 personal volume. And that is what you are shooting for. To be a Diamond coach, you need 100 personal volume to stay active. Now, most coaches have Shakeology on Home Direct, and Shakeology is 90 personal volume. So that definitely kind of covers the personal volume aspect. Now, you're probably wondering what is an Emerald and what is a Diamond. So an Emerald coach means you have a coach on each leg, and you'll see a left leg and a right leg because we work off a binary system. So your goal is to hit Emerald in 30 days. There's also Ruby, which is kind of a lost stepping stone. And there's Diamond. Diamond is in 90. So your goal is to hit Emerald in 30 and Diamond in 90 days. That is what 2 huge goals are in your business, which means you're moving it forward. So to be an active Emerald coach, you have a coach on each leg. So you have assigned 2 coaches. To be an active Diamond coach is when 2 of your coaches have advanced to Emerald, 1 on each side, and you have a total of 8 coaches, 4 on each of your legs. We have what's called Team Cycle Bonus. And Emerald coaches earn $14 per cycle. Ruby coaches earn $16 per cycle, and Diamond coaches earn $18 per cycle. This may not seem like a lot right now, but as your team grows and as you build your business, this is your money maker and your team cycle bonus. So this is really where you will see the benefits of Beachbody here. So for example, you see you have an Emerald coach. The green dot is an Emerald coach. And you see 1 leg is strong and 1 leg is weak. So the left leg is considered its strong leg. And your strong leg is a leg where I assign coaches and put them under you on that side. Other coaches in our organization will assign coaches and put them there. So that is a leg that our whole team is building for you. Your weak leg is a leg that you build on your own and with your team and your coaches and their coaches. So when we look at team volume, this on the left leg, there's 540 total volume, and on the right leg, there's 200. So for a team cycle, it always takes 200 from your strong leg and 100 from your weak leg. Cycle that out, and we have 1 cycle. We can take another 200 and another 100, and we have 2 cycles. So we've completed 2 full cycles, so this Emerald coach earned $28 that week for their team cycle bonus. And they also have 140 volume left over, which will go into their carryover volume. So we don't lose that unless you lose rank. So that's something really important as well, to hold your carryover volume, because that builds up very quickly. So as you can see, 2 cycles, $28 may not seem like a lot, but imagine, what if that left leg was at 10,000? What if that right leg was at 5,000 and you cycled that through? Can you imagine getting a $900 team cycle bonus check? I mean, that would be pretty neat, wouldn't it? So determining your weak and your strong legs. First of all, you need to determine what side or what leg that you are on. You can ask your upline if you're on their weak or their strong leg, or you can look at your geographical genealogy, which is in your downline. So if you go to My Downline and you can click to My Graphical Genealogy, you can see which side has people placed already. That's going to be your strong leg. And which side has no one. That'll be your weak leg. Since your goal is to advance to Emerald in 30 days, you want to assign 2 coaches as quickly as you can. And you want to, one of your first coaches should be your spouse or your significant other. One of the perks of signing your spouse is that they're going to be at the top of your organization, and that's another business center that you can start building once you become a strong diamond. Now, to sign your spouse, if you do sign your spouse, they should go in your weak leg. There will be a spouse placement video in the Ripped Revolution Files tab that you can refer to and kind of watch to get a little bit more info on this. But my suggestion is that your spouse goes on your weak leg. My other suggestion would be that any discount coach you sign should go on your strong leg, because that way they're not really adding that much volume. So it doesn't necessarily matter if they're on weak or strong. We want business builders on your weak leg, and discount coaches can go on your strong leg. So you definitely want to determine if people are going to be working or not working the business. And there's a way to set preferred placement, and that is under My Business, and then go to My Preferred Placement. You can change that to right or left. And then let's say you signed a coach and your placement's wrong. Let's say you end up with 2 coaches on your left leg, and shit, you could be Emerald tomorrow, but they're both on your left. no problem. If that is caught within 24 to 48 hours, you can get that changed. You can email Coach Relations or do a live chat for a placement change, and that can get taken care of. The Team Beachbody Coach mobile app is a lifesaver. This is what I use to sign new challengers and new coaches. So if you just go to coachmobile.teambeachbody.com, you can set up your account, which is just your coach account info, your email, your password. And then from there, if you have someone who is ready to order, all you have to do is check the box that you have permission to enter their information, put in their email address, choose if they're enrolling as a new coach or as a new customer, and then you are able to input all of the new coach details. So new coach or new customer details. So all you'll do is enter their name. Then you're able to go shop and choose what they're going to be getting. So that way you know that they're picking the right product to order, and then it's coming out to the correct price. So you can go ahead and select their challenge pack, add it to cart, submit it. After you submit it, they will receive an email from Beachbody letting them know that their order is ready for them to complete. So they can either complete their order, complete their sign up. And in the Coach mobile app, you are able to see which ones have been submitted that you've sent out, which ones have been started, meaning the customer or challenger has already started the program or started the sign-up process, and which ones have been completed. So you can track it there, which is great. So you also know how to do follow-ups, or you can track it to do follow-ups on that, and there's a place for notes as well. So this is a really great place to get started with and getting your people signed up. So how do you change a customer to you? Let's say you have someone, a friend who bought it off an infomercial and you want them assigned to you. Very simple. You can have your customer do a live chat with customer service and Coach Relations, and that is under the contact us, so they can go do that on their own, or you can have the customer send this email right below to coachrelations@teambeachbody.com, and they can get themselves switched over to you very easily. And that can happen, or the change will take 24 to 48 hours to occur. So one of the things that are highly recommended is that you hop onto the National Wake Up Call every Monday morning, and that's at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. This is where top coaches get on and talk about what has made them a top coach and what they have done to get to the point where they're at. So success leaves clues, and these coaches are telling you exactly what they have done to become successful for free. So there's no reason why you shouldn't hop on, and if you can't get on live, listen to the playback at some point during the week, because these are incredible calls, and the top coaches listen to these, so you should definitely be listening on. You can also text Coach Call to 96000, so you can get a weekly text reminder for you, and that's really helpful. We also have team Zoom chats that happen every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The link will be posted in our team page, and these team Zoom chats will usually have a topic, and they give us an opportunity to learn and dig deeper into our business. We will also be hosting a new coach Q&A. So this is for newer coaches to hop on if they have questions. It's almost like office hours. So we'll be holding those on Thursday afternoons from 2 to 2:30 Eastern Time, or Wednesday nights from 9 to 9:30 Eastern Time. So Thursday afternoons I will be on all the time, and Wednesday nights will be hit or miss for me, but Lauren will be hosting that one, so she will be on. So these, again, are just great ways to pop in, get some FaceTime, and get some of your questions answered. And the links for all of the team Zoom chats and the new coach Q&As will be posted in our team page. So what is Success Club? Success Club is a huge benchmark in this business. It really shows that you're moving your business forward and actually doing the vital behaviors and helping people. So how do we earn Success Club? You get 2 points for every challenge pack that is sold, which is a workout program plus the Shakeology. And you get 1 point for Shakeology on Home Direct. So there's 2 tiers of Success Club. You have Success Club 5 or Success Club 10. Success Club 5 is really a non-negotiable. I think everyone should hit that because when you do, it just shows that you're working and you're moving your business forward. And at the end of the day, that's what you want to be doing. So really, in order for that to happen, you need to be helping 3 people a month get started on their fitness journey or on their coaching journey. So Success Starters is something that Beachbody started about, a little over a year ago. And Success Starters is a great program for new coaches signing up. What that is that coaches who hit Success Club in their first 3 months as a coach will earn a free ticket to Summit. Summit is Beachbody's national conference. Summit this year, or in 2016, will be happening in July in Nashville. And this is an incredible experience, an opportunity for you to learn and just soak in what the company is all about. So Success Starters is definitely something that you as a new coach should be shooting for. And then earning customer leads. So when you hit Success Club and are an Emerald coach and hit Success Club 5, you start earning customer leads. And these are people who have signed up for a free Beachbody membership. And it's your job to help them the rest of the way, find out what program is going to work for them and get them started. When you hit Success Club 10, and are an Emerald coach, you get what's called Success Club leads. And these are people who buy challenge packs, who order off the infomercials. So you get commission from those individuals. Another bonus of Success Club is that you can earn free trips. The trip this past year was to Cancun, and the trip this coming year is a cruise. And I know some of you are already thinking that's too far-fetched, like I'll never make it. And really, anyone can qualify for the Success Club trips. I mean, all it is hitting Success Club 9 out of 12 months with some other, different incentives, and boom, you qualify. So it's a reward for helping to move your business forward, which is incredible. So to qualify for Success Club, or to double check, it'll always show on your homepage in your Coach Online office, but you can go to My Business and go to my Success Club qualification or my lead program qualification. And the chart below is from the My Lead Program qualification. And then I'll tell you if you are locked in to receive leads for the next month. And this was taken at the beginning of September, so nothing was locked in yet. But this definitely helps keep you on track so you can see what you still need to make sure you get leads. So challenge groups. Challenge groups are kind of one of the building blocks of the business and what you do as a coach. So one of the first things you want to do as a coach on your public personal Facebook page is you want to announce that you are a coach. Announce and let everyone know that you're now a Beachbody coach, that you're ready to make a change, and that you've embarked on this great opportunity, and basically who's ready to join you. You also want to share your why. So share why you're doing this. Share this with your family. Share this with your spouse so they know what your goal is and what you want to do. Share this in our team page so we know. Share this with your upline coach so your upline coach can help you really set your goals so you can accomplish your why. And one of the things that helps you get there is through challenge groups. So to run a challenge group, you're going to want to pick a date 3 to 4 weeks out because you want to make sure there's enough time for you to be talking to someone, for them to save money, for them to talk it over with their spouse, and also for shipping. You want to make sure they have enough time to get the product. So I would pick a date 3 to 4 weeks out. How many people do you need? The goal is 3 because then you've hit Success Club, right? So the goal is 3 to 5 people, and that's a great, nice, small, cozy group for you to start with. How long? I run my challenge groups anywhere from 21 to 30 days, and I find that's a good time to do it and to keep everyone engaged. And after the 30 days, if people want more, they will just join the next challenge group. But you can definitely determine how long you want to do it on your own. What program? And this is totally up to you. You can do a specialized challenge group. Like you want to do a 21-day fixed challenge group, you can do that. Or you can leave it very broad and very open, so you don't limit anyone. So it's anyone, whatever group, whatever program works for anyone and you help them decide that. You can do kind of a free-for-all little challenge group. The only requirements are that you are their Beachbody coach, and then any other requirements you want. Sometimes, I make the requirements that they have to purchase a challenge pack, and sometimes it's just making sure you're assigned to them as their coach. So you can determine the requirements that you want for your challenge group. At this point, you create an event on Facebook. On the left-hand side is the Events tab. Click on Create Event, and from here you can create your event with the information we just went through. These are a couple example challenge group posts for you to look at. So I usually post between 3 and 4 times a week about an invite to my challenge group, something that looks a little bit like this. Always a call to action, I'm looking for 5 to 10 people who want to lose X amount of weight, or can you believe summer's going to be here, around the corner, or New Year's resolution time, anything. So these are some good examples. And in our Ripped Revolution team page, there are also some challenge group posts, examples for you to use as well. Here's an example of an event. You want to make sure you have an eye-catching cover photo, and you can make one on PicMonkey.com. And then there's the description, and you want to make sure your description has everything that they're going to get. So this is a good one. So it's an example that you can also use, and I'm sure if you go to your events, you'll see plenty of different examples as well. So once you create your event, you're going to invite every single person on your friend list to it. And then as people start responding that they're going, or that maybe they're going, there's a team script in our Ripped Revolution files section. And that is something that is very helpful for you to use in, starting the conversation with individuals who are interested in walking you right through to the order. So why challenge packs? Well, number one, it's commissions that you earn off the challenge packs are higher than off just the regular program. And really, the challenge packs are the best value for the customer. People who don't get the challenge packs or who just want the program don't know the value of Shakeology, and it hasn't been explained to them yet. So you really want to make sure that you explain and get the point across of how valuable Shakeology is to your customers. I never, ever, ever want you to publicly post your link. That's way too salesy, and that's not what Beachbody is about. Beachbody is about genuinely creating relationships and building trust with individuals, and not just being a salesperson. And so you don't ever want to publicly post your link. Instead, you're just sharing that in a private message with your individual. And that's after a conversation has gone on to determine what workout program is going to fit them the best. So I want you to sit here and think about, what are your 3-month goals? What about 6 months, 9 months? Where do you see yourself in a year from now? And I want your goals to be big and scary, because if they're easy and attainable, it doesn't push you as much as you could be. So I want your 1-year goal to be big and scary, with you looking at it thinking, there's no way I can make that happen. Because I want you to know you can make it happen. As I'm sitting here thinking about this with you, a year ago from now, I never thought I would be in the position that I am now. And I think that just shows the endless possibilities that Beachbody have, going from nothing, being very shy and not outgoing, not being a salesperson, thinking I don't have anyone to do this or no one would want to do this, to becoming very confident and very, very successful financially with this, and helping others do the same. So I think I really want you to dig deep and think about what your goals are and write those down and put them up in your office or on the wall next to your bed. Put them on your fridge, someplace where you see them every single day so you know what you're working towards. Since this business is all about you as a CEO and you as a business owner, time management becomes very important, because no one is telling you what to do. So if you treat this like a hobby, it'll pay like a hobby. But if you treat this like $1 million business, it will treat you like $1 million business. It will pay you like $1 million business. So meaning each day you've got to be focusing on what's going to bring you success now. And I tell some of my coaches, just sacrifice now for the life that you want to live later. And if you spent a year just sacrificing small little things, sacrificing that extra hour of sleep to get work done, so you can be financially free and financially stable in a year, ask yourself if that's worth it. Because I think for most of you, it will be. So now you've just got to be able to put in that work. So Beachbody has come up with 3 vital behaviors that has proven for coaches to be successful. One of them is invite. So I say to invite at least 5 people to your challenge group or to the coaching opportunity daily. It's all a numbers game. The more people you talk to, the more people who are going to join you. Another is to be proof the product works. So do your workout and drink your Shakeology every single day, because a great part of this business is you get paid, or part of your job is to work out and drink your Shakeology. Personal development is the 3rd vital behavior, and you should do at least 10 minutes of that daily. So that's listening to an audiobook, listening to the National Wake Up Call, listening to a team call. A minimum is 10 minutes. If you can do more, I would definitely do more. Some other key items for you to follow, or for your list, are going to be to answer emails and Facebook messages from customers, to follow up with prospects, review your Breaking Coach news in your back office, listen to the team call, the National Wake Up Call, and attend a local event, check in and post in private challenge groups that you're running, call, text, or email encouragement to someone that you know, whether it be a friend, a customer, or a coach, and post 3 to 5 times a day to social media. I look at this as the 4th vital behavior is your posting. Posting is incredibly important, and we definitely cover this in our Coach Basics. Now, what's on your to-do list today? You need to make sure you have a method of tracking and where you have your to-do list. Is it electronic or is it a hard copy? And I would definitely commit to following that to-do list for the next 30 days. There is an example in this presentation of a power hour checklist for you as well. So personal development, like I said, the goal is 10 minutes a day. And I will tell you that the amount of personal development you do directly reflects your business. So if you are not doing any personal development because you think you're good enough, or you already know enough, or you don't need it, you are incredibly wrong, and your business is going to build rather slowly. The more personal development you do, the more successful you will be. So these are just a couple examples of some books to get started with. And I think The Compound Effect and GoPro are one of the best books for you to pick right off the bat. So I would definitely recommend one of those two to start with. And then the other, EntreLeadership, 30-Day Push, and The Slight Edge are very good books to continue forward with. And then You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero is such an incredible kick in the ass type of a book that I would definitely recommend reading at some point within the first 6 months of your business, just because of how motivating and empowering it is. So here's an example power hour list for you. This is something that you can save off to take a look at. And it's actually broken up in the minutes, so you can see it all add up into an hour and see how much you can get done in an hour. So this is very beneficial for you. So the power hour is something that we look at getting done every single day, and if you can't do this in a straight hour because you're running kids back and forth, that's fine, because that's the beauty of this business, is you can do it whenever and on your own time, as long as you get it done. So if you can get 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, that's perfect. This is just a guide to help you. So again, I want to thank you guys for taking part of this Getting Started Right. I'm glad you took the time to actually look through it. Please, please, please check out this link. It is so incredible, because you earn your greatness. Text me to let me know that you've completed this. So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone who comes through. And your future begins now with us, with our team. And now is a time where you're going to create your dreams and make things happen. So again, I am so excited you have joined us and you are with us. And cheers to making things happen.